There you go. Kyumi song. Kyumi song. Very cute song. Hari. By Hari.
That was really cute. I think that was the first time that I actually heard the original song.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so there you go. Everyone, welcome back. TGIF to all the listeners. Catch the Wave continues. We have Hyunwoo in studio. Part 4. K-Talk with Hyunwoo continues. We will now be answering some of your questions. We had many questions coming in. Let's go to the first one here. Aneta asking us about Korean names. And she wanted to write her name using Korean letters, and she's having a little problem with it because of we and V. You know how we don't have a V and we don't have like F, for instance, in Korean language. So how is she supposed to do this?
I would say Aneta Pijorek.
Pijorek. That's for your name.
Yes.
Aneta is easy.
Yes.
And then it's for your last name. Pijorek. Pijorek. That's probably the closest way to write it in Korean.
Exactly.
Thank you, Aneta. We had more people here, so I'm going to be asking, and why don't you give us the answers, okay?
All right.
We have Melania from Indonesia. What is the best strategy to learn Korean language?
The best strategy is, of course, listen to Catch the Wave. You talk to me in Korean.
That's right.
I guess staying motivated is the best way. If you lose your motivation, nothing can happen. If you have motivation, any language is easy.
And then having fun. Motivation also comes when you have fun and when you learn in a fun way, when it's leisure, pleasure. And so I guess radio, watching movies, dramas, that's also a good tip.
Time, yeah.
Listening to music as well. Another question here by Siska from Indonesia. Do you have any simple method on how to write in Hangul? How to write well, maybe in Hangul?
Write well?
Or write correctly? Or
in order to be able to write, you just have to learn the
alphabet?
Hangul, the Korean alphabet. Or if you want to write well, like in handwriting, you have to practice a lot.
연습하세요.
연습 많이 하세요.
연습하세요. Practice. Yes, practice makes perfect.
Yes.
We have Jennifer from Puerto Rico. We talked about that segment, 아빠와 아들, right? And she's talking about the word 아빠. 아빠 means father, but 아파, which sounds very similar. 아파 means pain, or it's painful.
Yeah.
So it's very close, and for her, she has a hard time differentiating both sounds, 아빠 and 아파.
Yeah. One tip I could give is 아빠 is a little more high-pitched. So you go from 아바, 아파, 아빠. Yeah, so the highest pitch is 아빠, and 아파 is a little lower.
Okay.
Yeah.
아바,
아파, and
아빠.
아빠. The strongest sound is 아빠, father.
And I would say for 아파, like it hurts, there's that H sound a little bit.
Yes.
아파.
Yes, since it's a P sound, so
아파.
아파.
Yeah. Okay. There you go, Jennifer, for your little answer. We also have Debbie from Qatar. Qatar asking us, hello, Hyunwoo-shi. I'm Debbie, and I've been a listener of Talk to Me in Korean since 2010. Ooh, 3 years already.
Yeah, I know her.
Oh, you know her? Okay.
Yeah, I've met her in the Philippines, too.
I see. Great. And the question is, does Korea grant official Korean names for foreigners?
Oh, so...
Can you register a Korean name?
You cannot ask for a Korean name from any official authority or something, but you can actually register if you want when you become naturalized. If you want to become a Korean citizen or something like that, you
or maybe
can
if you
register.
live here as a foreigner for a long period of time, I guess on your ID, maybe you can also add a name or your name in Korean alphabet?
Yeah.
In Hangul?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go.
You would just go with Taebi, I think, unless you want a Koreanized Korean name.
Sounds good. We had from Saudi Arabia, Haifa, asking us, you know how when someone passes away or dies, people send condolences and messages?
Yes.
Sorry for your loss. What does she have to say if she wants to send a message like that to a person she knows?
Okay, so this is tricky because the textbook expression would be 삼가 고인의 명백을 sorry,
현우, that's too complicated.
입니다. Okay, that is the phrase. I'm even sometimes confused.
That's
But
very complicated.
that's because people rarely say this in like everyday situations. So when when the grandfather of a close friend passes away, you can say 힘내, cheer
힘내.
up. Yeah. So you don't really have an equivalent for I'm sorry or I'm sad or things like that.
Okay. Sounds good. So there you go. You have so you can say like 힘내세요.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Fighting.
Yeah.
힘내세요 to your friends if they lost a close one. More questions from Facebook regarding Korean language and Korean culture. We have Sarah Jane saying 안녕 Adrian and Hyunwoo, greetings from Bangladesh. She wants to know if there is any basic difference between English and Korean language. Anything very big, a big difference.
A big difference would be I don't know.
Maybe in terms of grammar.
Grammar-wise, I think in Korean the verb always comes at the very end.
Yeah, that's a good one. The verb is always at the end.
Yes.
So that's, I guess, an important remark, and that's also a big difference.
And also in Korean, there's no gender in nouns.
Oh,
pronouns.
you mean like for objects?
Yeah, people.
Like in French, we have le, la. Like,
Yes, that.
Yeah.
And also like he or she. You don't always have to say like whether when you have some messages coming in, you sometimes say this listener, this person, because you don't know whether to say he or she.
Yeah.
But in Korean, you can say 이분이.
Okay. That person.
Yeah.
And the good thing also here is you have those little words like oppa,
Yes.
누나, 형, where you can refer to someone without knowing their first name. Without knowing their name, you can actually call someone.
A lot of relation
That's very useful.
terms. Yes.
Instead of saying, hey, you! Maybe one last question and then we'll have to close down. Susanna Raman is asking us, what is the national anthem? What's the name of the national anthem of Korea?
It's 애국가.
애국가.
애국가. 애 means love. 국 means country. 가 means a song. So, loving the nation song.
Okay.
애국가.
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 Sounds good. Thank you very much, Hyunwoo. I think we'll leave it there for the questions. I hope you listeners also had fun for or on K-Talk with Hyunwoo this week. We'll see you next week again.
Okay.
And I
Thanks
think
for
we
having
have
me.
to end the program. This was Hyunwoo와 Adrian.
Good.
Okay, everyone, we're just having fun. It's Friday. TGIF. We'll be playing some music, and we'll be back. I'll be back after the song break. Stay tuned, everyone. Coming up is Yuji. It's a song request. So we're gonna let me see. It's requested here. I'll try to find the request a little bit later. Yuji with Delight.